I tested this idea from Reverend Moon when he sent me to North Korea. I visited North Korea 17 times as a special envoy of Reverend Moon. 5 times I met with Kim Il-sung, and twice I met with Kim Jong-il. For 3 days, the first time I went there as a representative of Reverend and Mrs. Moon, representative of the Unification Movement. And they treat me with so much hate. For 3 years, they subjected me to the worst vile verbal abuse. First, because Colombia fought against them in favor of the UN and in favor of South Korea. That was number one, and I was born in Colombia. And second, because I am an American citizen for many, many years, and I carry American passport, and I entered the country as an American. And third, and the worst, is because I was representing the worst person they could ever think of, which was Reverend Moon, who for more than 40 years has been maligning their supreme God and the supreme leader, because Kim Il-sung was like that kind of person, a person that is worshipped by everyone as a God. But Reverend Moon very cleverly already knew somehow, someway, what was going to happen. So he said, you have to give them the dignity and the respect that they do not deserve from your point of view, from your bias. Treat them with the respect. Treat their ideas, whatever they say, with respect. Without giving in. I didn't need to become, a Juche follower, which is their ideology. But I let them speak. I did not engage in trying to explain myself, in trying to defend Reverend Moon, in trying to explain nothing. Just listen. Just listen. After 3 days, when they emptied it out themselves completely, they were ready to receive. And then I began to explain why I was there. The first thing I said, I come here to bring good news. And what are the good news? That the Unification Church and Reverend Moon himself are no longer in an adversarial relations with you. He want to help North Korea to establish good working relations with the international community. And how he can do that? So I explained. I brought pictures of the work of AULA, the Association for the Unity of Latin America. We were working with the founders of Alliance for Progress. Probably this doesn't ring any bell on you. This was created by President Kennedy, the Alliance for Progress. We were working with the founders of the Inter-American Development Bank, founders and creators of the World Bank. We were working with the one who restructured the Chinese economy, Dr. Lee from the World Bank, and he was willing to come to North Korea and guide them through the same process that he instituted in China. What did he do in China? He went bringing in the diaspora of Chinese scholars, technicians, technical people, PhDs, engineers, bankers from all over the world, from Argentina, from Indonesia, from Los Angeles, from Germany, from everywhere, on a 3-day, 3 weeks, 3 months, 6 months, to give your knowledge, your know-how, your best practices in how to restructure mammoth country of 1.3 billion people. And this man was ready to come to North Korea, paid by Reverend Moon, to help them to find a way out of the problems. So we befriend them. And based on this, we were able to create, through the institution that I was the secretary, I'm still the Secretary General, the Summit Council for World Peace, we created a committee on the for the reunification of the Korean Peninsula, blessed by them with their approval. Something that never happened in the history of people trying to help North Korea from a distance, without consultation. With North Korea, I told them, look, you have a great man in Reverend. because his philosophy was revealed to him in the mountains of North Korea. This is not a South Korea revelation or philosophy. He got his philosophy in the mountains of North Korea, praying in the winter, in the coldest winter. This did not come from the Vatican. Reverend Moon's ideas did not come from Georgia, from the evangelical churches or the Christian churches or the Anglican church. No, it's all North Korean, so you should be very proud. And I spoke with a lot of assertiveness on this. And I said, Reverend Moon, yeah, here in the mountains in Jeonju. As a result of that, we created a commission for the reunification of Korea of former heads of state. And we got the ears of President Clinton. And we were able to upgrade the discussions that they have at a very low level, that whatever they discussed, the reports never reached not even the 4 people under the Secretary of State. And we were able to move that to the Secretary of State level and later to the level of the President. We did that, and North Korea was very happy. How was this able? How we were able to do that? Because we followed that. Benito Juárez, the founder of democracy in Mexico, he believed in this. He said the respect to all the people's opinions, the respect of the other, whoever is the other, is peace and is democracy. This was Benito Juárez. Reverend Moon followed that line. And that's the line of Nelson Mandela. That was the line of Gandhi. And that was the line of Martin Luther King Jr.